This is Drop Tent Media Network.
There we go.
Okay.
We're going?
We started?
Welcome to Foster Care with Ryan Foster. Switched up the studio. We're not in the van today. I have a guest on, Peggy O'Leary. My camera guy's
Welcome.
fixing.
Just called Chillin' with Your Auntie. It's definitely not that one. I will say, Parlor rules. I want the donkey.
Where do you think the water's coming from?
I don't know. The toilet. Cheers.
Cheers. No one.
Bring
has
it to
like
the parlor. We're going to
No.
like it. Welcome to Aunt Peggy's Parlor. We have Ryan Foster on, who does have a podcast called
What camera's
Foster
mine?
Care.
This one?
The one across from you,
Fucking
dickhead.
Some production here. would be nice.
This is
I
my
have no
best
rum through
friend.
nothing.
We had a podcast together called Lovable Monsters, which, you know what? I wouldn't hate if we brought it back once a month as a Patreon.
Just hit him once.
Just once a month.
My mom will pay.
Yeah. All I need is $20 from Denise.
Mama needs beer money.
Well, welcome. This is Ryan Foster. I feel like
Hello.
I'm extra loud. Am I extra loud, Neil? Okay,
No.
fine.
I got Peggy panicking already. I'm in your head.
You're in nobody's head. That is
I'm in
in your
my
own
head.
head.
It is in my head. I'm the only person who can get in my head. What did I do?
You broke it.
No,
Okay, now
it's just-
this is, I would love to get a clip of you breaking the
tighten
one
that?
in Lovable Monsters and then breaking this one as well.
it's perfect.
You're a monster.
Little Allen Key. Peggy don't know nothing about that, do you?
I know about
Allen
Allens.
keys.
I know
bet
about
you've sucked
keys
off a
and
couple
Allens.
Peggy's key for an Allen is just her finger in his ass. How are you, Peggy? Kiss it
I'm
up to God,
good.
Alan.
Kiss it up to God.
Hey,
I'm good. How are you?
I'm lovely.
The
I'm a little
last time
tired.
we really hung out, you got fucking married.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I got hammered. That was the day after our wedding. Daddy got yelled at.
Oh wait, I forgot.
starting fights
we
with people.
did get in trouble.
Yeah. Apparently, I walked away from you and like purposely bumped into someone. I was like, "We in the." Just kept moving. Went to Chick-fil-A, and then I took a little nappy.
And you got in trouble.
Yeah, but
You know what?
I did
That
get a
was-
nice
it was
Jewish
like a-
deli.
It was like a reverse bachelor party. We
Yeah,
did it after
basically.
you got married. Also, my favorite part about that is we can have fun anywhere. That was the walk into a hotel.
I drank
bar.
it. Yeah, I got blackout at the fucking entry bar.
It's like
the
if you're
hotel.
in line at
They're like,
the
"Do you want to hang
Golden
out with Bert
House."
Kreischer at the VIP at the Circa?" Nah, dude.
Nah.
I'm gonna go talk to the fat black lady at the goddamn entry bar.
First of all, it was a black dude, and he loved me. I wish I remembered his
There was a
name.
lady at one point. So there was a lady there in the morning shift. I caught her.
Oh, so you had already been pregame
Oh, I was
before I
cooking.
saw you.
Yes. I was drinking, and then we went to they had that booth, whatever that was, for the Eagles game.
No, that's a different day.
Well, whatever day this was.
Right? That was a different day. No, no.
That was Sunday. It was
That was
after
Sunday.
the Eagles.
Oh, it was after the Eagles.
Yeah, because
You're right.
well, you're thinking it's 1 p.m., but we're on West Coast.
We were
time.
on, it was 10
Yeah.
o'clock.
Which I like.
Love it.
I can black out,
like,
have fun, and then ruin my day after.
And then have
usually I
my
don't ruin it until
girlfriend-
4:45. My bitch wife's not even have my girlfriend come get me in the lobby hotel,
Oh my
the
God.
lobby bar.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, all right. We did. All right. So we went to Circa, drank all day. Eagles lost terribly.
Well, they started losing. It was more upsetting because we lost to the biggest Wigger quarterback in the league, and we're all Wiggers standing there like, this is.
I
we're
know.
going
And I
crying.
embarrassed myself in front of Bert Kreischer 1,000 times.
I said I was
The
being
night
so
before
mean.
and that day, and I didn't know that until I said to him, I think I'm the female Bert Kreischer. And he said, I know, you told me this twice last night. And I'm like,
Damn, if that guy's telling me you
yikes,
repeat yourself.
Skankfest.
Then he go, the fucking annoying laugh he does.
Hey,
yeah.
I love him.
He's nice.
He's a great guy.
Hey.
It's fine. We got quiet.
So what else is going on?
I don't know, but Vegas was fun. But we're not Vegas guys. We seem like we could
I
be
said
Vegas
I was
guys.
a Vegas guy. I
No.
knew I wasn't a Vegas guy in my
10
whole
minutes
life.
there. 10 minutes, the both of us looked at each other and we're like, fuck this.
I hated it. It was fucking. It's Wildwood, New
overload.
Jersey for people from Minnesota.
Yes.
It's and,
It's-
I don't know.
It's not for me.
It was maybe if you went to the nicer part. I guess Fremont's like Wigger Vegas, right?
Yeah,
That was like
we call
it's
it Old
Boardwalk Vegas.
Yeah, Boardwalk. But even then, like we walked through Vegas and I'm like, it's like Mall of America outside in the desert.
Well, there's guys taking pictures of like the almost cum dumpster shorts that you buy on the boardwalk, like this screen. I'm like, okay, you're 42. You've never seen these before? It's fucking tough.
That's what I mean. It just
and then they have
like...
the strippers on the street that aren't even like, at least be a stripper. You're just the lady in booty shorts trying to finagle some like they're doing selfies with the beads. Beat it.
That's it.
And
they have the little circles. They have the little circles for the performers, but then the homeless people also go there. Did you not notice that?
Well, there was crowds of people watching a guy that's like frozen on a bike. I'm like, where's a spree shooter when you need one?
Hilarious. Can I say this? So you know the Showtime people of New York that were outside, like the whole like they're doing like there's a hype man and then they're doing like tricks and everyone's around them. It's right outside
it's like
of
guys
Golden
on the
Nugget.
subway ruining your day.
Yeah. So on the subway it's like showtime and it's like and they like do a flip.
Yeah.
So those guys must have whatever. There's a whole thing. They went on America's Got Talent. Now they have them everywhere. The next weekend when I was in Salem with my girlfriends, they were there. Not the exact people, but it was the same
black guys were there.
No, it was the same exact dumb bit where it's like they line everybody up and everyone's scared because they're going to jump over it. And then the guy doesn't jump over. He just runs by them. He's like, look how quick was it? And I was like, this is wild.
If I was president, you'd be publicly executed for stopping and watching that.
And that is why we're going to vote for Ryan Foster in 2024.
You know, I'll vote for T-Dog. I'm not going to vote. Who's kidding?
Yeah, I'm like, I said that to Lindsay Boeing today. I was like, the amount of men that are like, I'm pro-Trump. And I'm like, but are you going to vote?
I'm pro
like,
what everybody's annoyed about. Whatever everybody hates, I'm that guy. I'm into that.
Speaking of your dad, who is very political.
It's brutal.
I didn't know he was that political.
I don't think he is. I think he's not that into the Eagles right now, so he's fucking
Sunday was about
over.
That.
Yeah.
Can you not stop? Like
it's Velcro.
I know.
Well, if I had a fucking brewski,
I know. Sorry, chance is coming.
Give me a fidget spinner.
I know. I was like, literally, what are you?
There's so much stuff in the studio. My ADD's kicking. We got LEDs. Kicking. I feel like you could shoot OnlyFans in here.
Yeah.
You'd spread
what would your OnlyFans be?
This grip strength. You need to fucking pump it up for me.
What would your
What would my OnlyFans be? I've had a couple gay guys DM me about just wearing a tool belt and hanging some fucking lights.
Naked?
Just hang brain and fucking...
Oh, wait.
How's what?
As soon as I said naked, I was like, oh, yeah, only tool belt. That made me nervous. No. So you would just be wearing a tool belt and then you would hang lights.
Well, I would need something.
So
I would need a belt.
So then there'd be like a little, like, penis would go down.
I'm not going to fuck the light, you freak. I would just be hanging out.
I mean, when you're lifting up to get the light, your penis would dip down because the belt would go up.
Well, a belt's like usually a thin strip, so I don't know how small you think my penis is. It's a little thimble of a dick.
I thought there would be tools in front of it.
Who wears their tools on the front?
I don't know.
Yeah, what are we doing?
All this is making me nervous.
That's why I always say Peggy needs to date a real man.
No.
How many times have I told you should date a fat roofer, a nice racist? That's what you need. Neil, what the hell are you typing?
I have sucked so many fat roofers' dicks. It's fine. I am good. No, but that's actually great. OnlyFans. What would my OnlyFans be? Because I'm not into the porn world. What do you think mine would be?
Just crying. Hey, you do like a bubble bath and wine, fake kill yourself. You just like cut your thighs or something. Ooh. People are into that.
I'm actually into that.
You do prop blood.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
You could just get a fake leg out of the tub and just cut it up.
Cut it.
It's just a piece of pig. You get like a pig thigh.
One of my.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how people practice tattoos.
Pig thighs?
Yeah, or like pig skin. So it's like the most simple. What else are you gonna get that looks like a person? Shave a cat, cut that.
No, I've never thought about this.
You asked.
No, I know.
You said, what would your OnlyFans be? And I'm fucking spitballing.
Okay, and I like it. And now I'm going to get an OnlyFans. And it's just going to be me in a tub, and I'm totally covered. I'm
cuts.
in a...
Paper cuts. Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, I kind of like that. And I'll just be in a bathing suit.
Self-harm
People
OnlyFans.
think I'm naked, and they're just like, oops.
It's autistic girls. That's upsetting.
Uh-oh, I hear footsteps. I think your brewski's on the way.
Welcome back to foster care, everybody.
Again, this is Aunt Peggy's Parlor. But I am... So we have a new person here.
In the cuck chair.
What's up?
The one and only chance cuck chair over here.
Yeah.
Good
this
stuff.
Is my boyfriend. This is episode.
Has he never been on the
6.
podcast?
No, he never wanted to. And then the moment you were coming on, he's like, "I'll go."
Yeah, well,
Fucking asshole.
you want to see what podcasting's really like? Welcome.
Yeah.
Now back to having an intervention.
I want no personal attack.
No, I was saying if you want to do an OnlyFans, it'd be so funny. Just have a cuck chair and just make someone
we
sit
were
there
talking
and not be on the podcast. That's funny.
Yeah,
I like
that could be my
that.
Patreon. And just what would the person do? Would they be
Jerk
like,
off,
react?
whatever they want to do.
Oh, OnlyFans. Okay, but like, and so would I be fully dressed
They're just
without a
I
smile?
What is that? Why are you're nervous now? You're nervous in a hypothetical OnlyFans situation?
Yes. You
I
think?
can't suck with him in the cuck chair.
My fetishes will come out.
Oh.
No, I don't. What would your OnlyFans be?
Oh, straight up 1911 porn.
What's
First porn
1911?
I showed you. Just
Yeah.
old timey porn.
It's not for me.
Yeah,
Too much
it's like
hair.
a sketch.
I'm trying to come here, all right?
There's too much words. It was like, doo-doo-doo. Oh my god!
I hate talking in porn. I hate talking in relationships.
You're not a
talking in any.
You're not a JUI guy?
What's JUI?
Jerk off instructions?
No.
What's that?
It's where
Oh,
a
was
lady
it when a
just
lady's
tells
like,
you what to do?
Yeah, no.
Ultimate cunt chair.
No. I'm in construction, so I don't have to listen to women at any time. Welcome back to foster care. Right now, we're watching Break Up Real Time.
Also, I realized watching this, I laugh with my head back so much, and it's so annoying. And I am very sorry to the listeners and the watchers.
It's fine.
Yeah, so
Laugh
this
how you
is
want.
my boyfriend.
You've never had him on. How many episodes are we in?
We're only at 6. He didn't want to. He didn't want to do it.
Well,
You,
interesting.
literally,
wonder
you
why.
came on, and he's like, "Let's go. I'll go. I'll go. I'll
Come
go get
hang
the
out.
beer."
Let your hair down.
That's not what happened.
We had our first fight on foster care.
Oh,
First couple I've ever had on my podcast. Welcome back.
I love it. It's every 5 minutes.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back to foster care.
Subscribe to foster care.
So every time something happens, you're like, "And welcome back." I don't have an actual
could be a
idea
newscaster.
of what to say. I just say,
Horrific pile
"Welcome."
up on 95. Back to foster care. We have a live breakup happening.
When did
Peggy trying to come up with topics to talk about. When did women get the right to vote? Neil, can you look that up?
I know when that was?
Not- when was it?
Also,
When was it?
That's like 19.
which one?
20.
When's the last time you
They did
voted?
not let women vote before the
No,
Great Depression.
I vote
Obama.
every year. I vote every year.
Obama.
I voted 2 years ago for a Senate race.
Why?
What? For who?
For the Democrats.
Who even knows that's
For like,
going
oh,
on?
you're talking like Dr.
Name their
Oz?
name.
Like, which Dr. Oz?
Mehmet? Mehmet's Republican.
David Fetterman.
Oh,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Christ.
I love a good oath.
Yeah, he's
Isn't he
stealing my culture, that fake
Isn't he,
wigger.
like,
Yeah,
retarded?
fuck him.
He had a stroke. We don't say the R word on.
We do.
He's-
We'll do on foster care. Welcome back.
Well, okay, this is great. I'm getting trolled by my 2 favorite men, and this is exactly what I wanted.
This is good.
You know, it'd be helpful if Neil would ever be like, "Hey, Peg, we appreciate you."
Well, it's like
And it never
This is a
Aunt Peggy,
business.
It's like your best friend. And your
I know.
Wait,
boyfriend.
what do you want me to do?
Aunt
What do you
Peggy-
Not be
tell us
myself?
Tells you about
Trying to make you cry
problems,
here.
you know?
I only got 45 minutes.
I know. You haven't made me cry in a while.
I'm a changed man. I'm a girl
I
dad now.
know.
I've softened.
You've softened. Ophelia softened you.
Yeah, I'm gay now.
I can't wait. I mean, I love that that's the way you use that word. You
Yeah.
fell
I
in
think
love with
that's
your.
actually a
Somebody's
nice
got to
way to
fucking
use it.
stick to their guns. What am I going to change it up now?
All right. No, seriously.
What?
I'm really happy. I'm really happy for you.
Oh, I thought
First
you
time
were
we've
going
ever
to say stop
touched each
saying
other.
gay. Like, no, I won't.
No, I know.
One of them will make
never.
me stop doing it, I bet.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't
Probably not.
you were telling me that some of your relatives went to go protest the McDonald's?
Wait, we were just talking about this. Yeah.
Oh, no.
True.
Not protest, but
No, they
Yeah,
were
they
like,
protest.
well, my mom, I'm not even going to, let's not get into it.
No,
'Cause I
your
was like,
what the fuck
dad.
happened?
Your
Your
counter
dad.
no, we were on the phone. I was like, well, you're a loser. Like, well, I'm like, you're a loser if you go to see Trump, and you're a loser if you protest against it.
Yeah.
They could be beheading one of my aunts in town square, and they're like, we're going to protest. I'm like, Sunday. Birds are on.
The birds are.
Daddy's
you
got a
see-
6-pack.
Did you see him doing with the fries? He's like, I'm at the fry station. This is my favorite.
Well,
part."
he was blown
Shaking
away
them.
that they don't touch the fries with their hands. I'm like, what do you think? They were cramming them in there?
Wait, Donald Trump thought he would pick
No,
the
like
fries
he
up?
didn't know what
yeah.
the system was. You scoop, you shake, you dump it. He's a billionaire. You don't
It's a
think
Henry
he
Ford
has
system.
time?
I can't believe. Yeah, but also I'm like I'm a career waitress. I'm like excited.
McDonald's fries. It's the only thing they got left.
It's the best.
It's the
Ugh,
only thing I have to my name.
it's the greatest.
Good. I fucking hope some people stop going to McDonald's so I don't have to wait in the goddamn line anymore.
It's great. It's the best.
The fries.
The fries are perfect.
When was the last time you had a hamburger at McDonald's? But you
literally-
fucking run this over with a fucking like it looks like it got ran over by a Kia. It's like this fucking thin.
Yeah, they're small for a
It's
reason.
delicious.
They're like the little
You know,
sliders.
Bill Gates beef. What the fuck's in
Sometimes you
that?
don't have to be tall. You can be small.
Yeah, sometimes you like a little tiny guy. You like a tiny guy that really gets it done job. I said that backwards.
Yeah, it really gets a done job.
No, we literally had.
You know what you can
burgers
thank
the
for
other
done
day.
jobs? Biden. This country's falling apart. Thank
What?
God you had me.
This got so
Biden
political.
is just the Sonic of presidents.
You brought it up.
It's just going away.
Well, that was my favorite thing about like the counter protest for Trump met at Burger King. I was like, you guys went to Burger King?
Yeah,
Burger
go
King
to
stinks.
Wendy's or go to Taco Bell.
Oh my God. What? That's the whores. That's where whores eat. Every whore
I
I've ever
love
banged
it.
love Taco Bell. Whores love Taco Bell. Yeah. Case in point. Cut chair.
I
Speak
love you,
up.
but you are a whore.
You whore.
I
Have
am
you
a
seen
whore.
Cameron? You know Cameron?
Like
His podcast, the rapper.
like Hey Ma,
yeah.
Hey Ma, what's up?
Yes.
Let's
he
rap.
has other music too.
What the fuck is he gonna do?
That's my
on his
favorite
podcast.
song.
Dude, his podcast is so funny, but he's talking to, I guess the lady co-host.
My favorite
was
things
like-
about podcasts is when other podcasts talk about other podcasts.
No, but I
Welcome back to
saw
Foster
you
Care.
said.
Welcome back to Foster
What were
Care.
we talking about? Welcome back to Foster Care, by the way. What was it? Whore. And his.
I like how Ryan
You
forgot that word.
your favorite word?
Yeah.
And you even had to
I didn't say cunt. I said whore.
he sounded it out. Whore.
No, no, the girl on the podcast was like, why something about why aren't you married? He's like, do you realize how big of a whore a woman needs to be me to marry her? But he's talking about this girl. He's like, my favorite. He was like hooking up with some girl who was sucking his dick, and he's like, I'm holding her head down so I wouldn't let her head up. And he's like, you ready for me to come in her mouth? And the girl was like,
Hey,
He's so
That's
funny.
literally Chance's joke about his deaf mom.
Oh, really?
hey, we're not talking about that stuff. but-
Wait, we didn't get to cheers. Cilantro,
Oh, cheers.
everybody.
Cilantro.
Can I move this? Cheers.
Well,
My two favorite men and Neil are on the podcast.
Neil, you're gonna have
This is
fucking
great.
carpal tunnel from these podcast notes.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. It makes it weird if you don't say anything back if I say something.
Yeah, it does. It does make you more of a bully.
It's all right. I'm not being a bully.
No, you're not. You're being foster care. No.
It's my podcast. I can say what I want.
And this is a segment where we're back at foster care.
Speaking of foster care, subscribe to my podcast. We're about to switch things up. Me and
Have you
Fat
been-
Tubbs.
Hell
We've
yeah.
been putting one out. Have you
What?
put one out lately?
Okay, don't
Yeah,
just,
just
talk
in my,
to each other.
I'm
This
putting
is
my
bullshit.
podcast out. I talk to myself in my van, but I'm
Excuse me.
starting to work with Danny
Fuck
Dubs
yeah.
November 3rd,
Nice.
5
yeah,
p.m.
you're- oh,
We're
you're
streaming
announcing
live.
this?
Yeah, I just
I
did it on
thought
Dad Meet.
Okay, great. Hell yeah.
And
I love it.
yeah, we're gonna start streaming on Sunday nights. Me and Tubbs gonna be crushing some
That's
brewskis.
gonna be
That's
fucking
fun.
It's gonna be wild for my fucking liver and my marriage, but my art's my art.
Yeah.
Here at
Sure.
Foster Care, we're a podcast by the working man for the working man.
So wait,
We're
can we
flipping a
talk
house.
about your wedding? So you got married
Yeah.
on a live podcast.
Well, we were gonna, and I will tell you right now, my Catholic aunts are none too happy about this
yeah, I
wedding.
could not imagine.
I was wondering.
Did
Well,
you
my
get your
mom-
money back from the Little White Chapel?
No refund policy. I'm not gonna start. The
Do
worst part was it was
give
300.
him back his money, $600.
Give me 3 months of your Patreon.
Yeah.
No, we were.
Dr. Drew, give us money.
We were supposed to go to
the Little White Chapel.
Little White Chapel. You know, Daddy had a couple cocktails. I'm like, I want Fat Elvis singing. I want Viva Las Vegas while I'm walking down the aisle.
Oh, you upgraded.
Yeah, of course I did.
Yeah, we,
Daddy got a raise. I'm
you
like,
got
fuck it,
Fat
let's-
Sam talent.
No, he could have.
we were
done it
supposed to be at the chapel,
with Elvis.
and then when
singing.
I talked to like Rainey and everybody was like, "Oh, dude, do rags at that time." So Drew was like, "You want to get my hair on the pot?" I was like, "Bet your ass I do."
Yeah.
And Zoe was like, "Yeah, I don't care. Will there be a lot of people there?" I was like, "No."
Oh my
It was like
god.
300 people. I was like, "Put your sunglasses on, take a shot. We'll be
She-
right as rain."
Hottest wife, hottest
She
bride.
was pissed. She was like, "I look like
She-
shit." I'm like, "The boys are
For
salivating."
fucking sorry.
I know.
No disrespect.
That's my wife you're
Her
talking about.
ass was just out, and everyone was like,
Hey,
taking pictures.
goddamn right it was.
Beautiful.
I know.
It's in the
Yeah, why do you think I
glass.
dumped a baby in her?
Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
Also, she looked great.
Yeah.
I think she looked perfect, Zoe.
Beautiful.
I'm here to say it right now. Remember in Love of Monsters, we never said her name. We would just say the girlfriend because she was not into it. And then you made her get married on a podcast.
I didn't make her.
You are the
She would literally
worst
do anything to be
husband
with
of-
me.
You're such
Besides
an
let me drink at a hotel lobby bar.
That's
with
not a
me.
business, man.
I was
Ugh,
ripping and running.
it really is. This is why we don't like Vegas. We can have fun no matter where we are. We
I
don't
would have done
need-
that in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
I
at a
would've-
fucking
We
Bennigan's.
could
That's
go
a
to
great city,
the
by the way.
airport right now and have more fun
Eh,
than most of those.
I always have more fun at the airport. You have a fucking waitress who's had 9 abortions at the Chicky and Pizza.
Ugh,
Where are you gonna have
love
more
it.
fun?
Yeah. Do you remember the bartender's name? The guy who loved me. He was wearing the Raiders jacket. And this
It's
is
so funny.
definitely
You're
annoying
making
on
him
a
sit in the cuck,
Wait,
the
what?
cuck chair. You're like, remember that black guy who loved me?
You remember that guy that took you in the bathroom?
No, the
don't
bartender, when we all drank on Sunday after the Eagles game, we sat at the lobby
It's also
bar.
Remember, I was
You
blacked
don't
out.
remember that?
Dude, remember?
I was very high on mushrooms.
Well, remember, not remember, the thing about Vegas is it's like fucking LA and New York on steroids because every bartender had some dream why they
Yes.
came to Vegas. I'm like,
Yeah.
first of all, you're in shit LA. Like,
Yeah.
when you came here to get famous for fucking shoving a pool cue in your ass, like, what's your
Yeah.
talent? Stinks.
That's pretty good stuff, though.
Yeah, but anybody can do a pool cue, not that thick. Chance.
That's why we don't like it.
Yeah.
Go to Philly and do
Yeah,
that.
go do that anywhere.
Be like us.
Yeah, go to Reno.
Someone's
We're
doing
the
that
Bunny
next
Ranch.
door right now.
That's what really drove me crazy about the strippers that weren't strippers on the sidewalk. I'm like, you guys aren't, if you're gonna dump them out,
yeah.
dump them out.
The photo ladies.
Yeah, but okay, so there are laws. Listen, in the parlor we can't lie. I gotta defend my ladies. These ladies
In the
are
foster
getting
care laboratory, we can lie. And that's where we
Welcome
go
back
right
to
now.
foster care.
We can edit
foster
this in
care
post.
laboratory.
Put a porta potty
That
behind me.
is so funny.
Yeah.
Foster care.
Welcome to porta potty confessions.
It's just a picture of you on the toilet at
And the shitter.
yeah.
No,
hmm
God bless.
God bless.
What?
That's good. Shout out Eric.
Beer me.
How you doing? You want another one?
Yeah.
All right. So we got married. You got a baby.
Yeah, we got married, but because Zoe was like, who's gonna read the speech, the fucking nuptials or whatever?
Read the speech. You mean marry you?
Officiate.
Sam,
Officiate. I don't know the
yes,
fucking
thank
word.
you.
But I was
Sam
like, it's
Talent.
comedian. She's like, you want a comedian do it? I'm like, he's not a regular comedian. He's like very fucking talented.
So talented.
He
Literally,
crushed.
Sam Talent.
Yeah, it was so good. He made himself cry.
Yeah, he was beautiful. And so funny is afterwards
He was
looked-
legit good.
He's so good. Afterwards, he's like, Peggy, you were acting like you were at a fucking football game. You were like doing the wave.
Well,
in
I
the
was
front.
looking at like
and I'm like,
on
I
the
was
YouTube,
excited.
on the YouTube, you could see him. You're in Amanda's head, like being happy, and then you could tell he like started to shake up, kind of cry a little bit,
And then we both backed down.
yeah, it was
No,
good.
but yeah, he was like, I looked out and you were like doing the wave in the
Yeah,
front. He's like,
it was
I
a
thought
good
this
time.
was your best friend. I'm like, I would do the wave. If
Yeah.
Ryan didn't disrespect
I wish we had
my
fucking t-shirt
wedding-
guns.
Oh, that was bad.
They don't do that. Those are that's not what a t-shirt gun does. They just shoot t-shirts.
Also, at every moment, Ryan wanted to just take the mic away from Sam for some reason.
That
Oh,
was
I
so
was killing
funny.
me. I just wanted to start.
Really
I'm like, we have 300 people here. Let me cook.
Give it to me.
It was killing me.
You're like, I'm right back to foster care.
Yeah, welcome back to Foster Care.
Are you a Zen guy now?
I mean, I've been crushing
Not
these.
one of those.
I got one more, last one. I've done so many. I fucking burnt my tongue. My tongue's burnt. Burnt my tongue,
bullshit.
Jerry. Yeah. I had too many on
Wait,
Saturday.
I feel like the room suctioned out. What
Some
happened?
kind of air purifier went off.
That was crazy.
Oh, it was a headphone. I don't want to take your last one.
I'll
That's what I
take
said,
it,
it was
you
the last
fucking
one.
cuck.
Okay.
Don't talk to the cuck like that.
Do that. Welcome back to Foster Care.
There's rules in the cuck chair.
I would do that once a month. I just have some
Have a cuck
comic,
chair?
a cuck chair, and he can't
You just
talk.
have some fucking retard.
Yeah, it's never gonna fucking
Sit
happen.
down. Watch me cook.
Have you? Yes.
You should put them in a gimp mask with the ball. You know what I mean?
Dimension.
Trying to talk,
You should have one of them fuck machines just derailing some fucking guy.
pegging them.
Yeah.
Pegging
Now
around.
that's
with
my OnlyFans.
Very-
I
That'd
would
be funny.
never.
You just trying out bits while you're railing some guy who has 4 minutes of stand up. Hey, you're not going to do another 9/11 joke, are you?
What do you think about NFL this
Hey,
year?
fucking brutal. It's fine, but I'm done with the fucking. Did you see Patrick Mahomes had that run last week when he was faking to go out of bounds and then he kept running like amazing play? I'm like, yeah, well, if you could fucking put him in a body bag, it wouldn't be happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's tough. And he's got a gay brother, which bothers me. Not that anything's
Is he
wrong with
gay?
that.
No, he just is on TikTok.
He's doing TikTok dances.
You on TikTok?
Little GAY.
I don't.
And he ain't got no alibi because he's ugly.
Didn't he fucking like try to like molest a woman? Like
Yeah, he
to,
tried to. I mean,
Molest a
he tried to do
well,
the
I guess that
straightest.
doesn't make sense.
He tried to do the straightest thing ever and sexually assault a bartender. But yeah, got caught on camera.
Got in trouble. Okay.
Here she goes. Peggy's always like she's hosting The View and not a podcast in the basement in North Philly. Take it easy.
You got very-
Say
I
whatever
get
you want.
so
I
nervous
know.
because I'm like, who's gonna watch? I don't know.
Oh.
Your thoughts go 1,000
Because no
miles an
one's
hour.
gonna watch, right? No one's watching.
Oh,
So
people are
the
gonna watch us
that
for me.
are
Foster head.
watch-
Sound off in the comments.
Deal's watching
Yes.
right now.
Okay.
We'll be
Everyone
6
sound off,
retarded
foster
guys on
care.
the job
But I'm
seat.
saying I do have 14 nieces and nephews who I'm scared to watch.
They love me. They love me.
They love you.
They know, of course,
they know
the gay
you.
stuff. That's cool.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
I respect women.
Okay. Here's
If you
the
want to be a
thing.
cuck, be a
They
cuck.
also did vote me the one you have to worry about when you meet
Who?
all the nieces
All the-
and nephews.
One, so like we went around the room. It was the weirdest exercise in my family, where someone's like, the little kids.
Your family
Let's
don't
talk
know their
about
feelings.
emotions.
What the fuck's going on?
Literally, we don't talk about our feelings.
I'm trying to black
But
out.
my nieces were like, we did this whole thing. Look, I'm cracking my knuckles. That's how
you're
nervous
freaking
I
out.
am.
Your
I-
family, it's so funny because they're so close but so uptight. I remember when I had the shirt off at the beach and everybody was like, "What the fuck are you doing? It's Sunday."
Yeah,
Like,
put the shirt back on. You're like, we're at
I
the
had
beach.
19 beers.
Dude, I went to the wedding without a tie. They're like, "You're so disrespectful." I'm like, "That
Well,
guy's
that is-
wearing a fucking crazy shirt right now." Like a fucking.
What can you do?
Very
I know.
Catholic,
We're
very
very
disciplined.
Catholic.
I love the
Sorry.
Catholics.
They're great.
Top religion, I'd say.
Sure.
Who do you think's second?
Jews?
All right. There's a lot of stuff
What?
going on with them right now. But all right.
I think probably Muslims, right?
No.
Pagans?
Hindu?
Pagans.
I would say
This is great. This is definitely right up people's
we're gonna
alley.
do this and then we're gonna rate races.
Irish, number one.
Irish
Welcome
is
back
no
to
race.
foster care.
Well, what can you do?
I don't know why
Are you
do
not
I
ha-
get so fucking nervous. I get so
Oh,
nervous because
well,
I
nice.
don't care about anybody else's shit. Like, come to me, you like to get pegged by a woman, I'll be okay with it.
You want to get fucked in the ass
this,
on my podcast?
You
Fine by
can
me.
do it. But
I'm
if
not gonna
someone
yuck your yum.
If someone turns the camera on me and goes, "How do you like it?" I'd
God
be like,
forbid you ask Peggy about
I'm like-
geopolitics. She starts freaking out.
I'm like, I don't know.
Where's
Is the government
Hamas?
listening?
I've been saying geopolitics every day for like 3 months.
You
I don't know what it means.
I love that about you. Do you want Neil? Can we look up what geopolitics are? Unless you're busy writing down the stupid notes for this podcast.
Neil, you gotta respond or it sounds rude.
Yeah, it's like that's what I mean. Now, oh my god, I can't even see myself. I'm just playing with my rings now. Guys, I'm nervous. Okay, here's the thing.
What
All
are you
right,
nervous
let's
about?
chat about
It was
it.
a fucking crazy day.
Because I had,
Let's see-
you know
let's
what?
see what's
Let's
going on
go.
with
Let's
you.
go. Let's
Your
do
favorite
this.
person of all time, little basement gym dweller, my brother.
Oh yeah, you got a nutsack
You
tour.
really want to talk about this?
I don't care. Yeah.
I saw
Well, it was 9 millimeters by 11 millimeters.
It was 9 by 11. He-
9/11 comes up again.
Yes, literally.
Who do you think's
We were
responsible for
there.
that tumor?
Because
I bet you
the
it ain't been
Japanese
lying.
doctor.
I'll tell you right now, if I was on that tumor, it would have happened differently. Shut up, Mark Wahlberg.
Dude, oh, you gotta send it. I mean, I slow
He already saw it.
He sent me the picture.
Okay, anything you send me, I'm probably sending to Ryan. That is just the truth.
That's probably
I've seen that
cool
hug.
stuff.
Credit card? No.
Who's it? How cracked is your phone screen? Number one sign of a whore. In my book. Continue.
Her screen is fucked.
Yeah,
What did you do to it? You fucking.
I just
That's
dropped
why
it
you
a
did a
lot.
river dance on top of it. What the fuck happened?
It's
Christ.
just a screen
You
projector.
go to one Catholic wedding.
I know, my brother saw it. And my brother's sober, so like
What's
my
on your
screen
dick?
is
Nothing. The
like-
condom's fucked up. It's fine. Take it easy.
Holy
Wait.
shit.
So no, my brother was like, Peggy, they're like 50 cents. Go get another
I
screen.
mean, in your defense, I've had a cracked screen protector for months. And you're like, I can't.
Why? Yeah. I got
Well, then
stuff
I got a new
to
one.
do.
But then I put it on
I know, I was
upside
gonna
down.
say your phone
And that is why you
is-
need I'm not gonna say who, but somebody's got to fix it.
You do need a Zoe in your life to fix your life.
Me?
Everybody. If I had a Zoe, I have a chance. And I don't got a chance. Sorry.
Doesn't
Let's
stand-
cut this out. Let's
I
cut
got a
this out.
chance, and I don't stand
And,
a chance.
And we're back to foster
Peggy's
care.
cooking.
Also, I didn't see the socks you were wearing with their core line socks. She's got the buttons
line?
on. Fucking buttons.
They're just like,
You got buttons on them?
yeah, they're
Let me
buttons
see.
on the other side.
I'm not even putting effort into finding them.
pull the shoe off.
The
And
fuck?
welcome back to the cup chair.
Why?
I thought it was cold this morning because we had all the windows open and then it was
It's
70
October.
degrees.
But it's cooking
It was
outside.
80 degrees.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. Did I fuck this up? I'm sorry. Can you still hear me, Neil? Still, even then he won't say hi to me.
He said,
This is like,
I kind of like it.
no, I'll say this. I appreciate other people telling me their problems, and I have no judgment when it gets turned back on me. I'm like, no, I'm going to bake a
I have.
cookie.
If you tell me your problems, I'm judging.
I know. That's why we're friends.
It's good.
Yeah. I
I always try to say I'm not going to be negative anymore, and then people tell me stuff that I'm negative. Why does that you think?
Sometimes you gotta judge in silence.
yeah. All right, so what do you think
You just
about
make a face.
Chance's mustache?
What about the
terrible.
mustache? You got to shave it.
I know.
Cut it
Oh,
off.
thank
They
you.
should have cut that off their brother's tumor.
Or,
Is he alive?
dude, he
Alive
is fucking
and
annoying.
How did he get the
alive.
tumor?
Steroids?
No, he said it wasn't because of that.
Steroids, alcohol.
No,
Yeah,
he said,
Tumor
Bad
it was
from that?
combination.
he said it was a rare disease and it was just like a buildup of soft tissue. But it was at one point
A
a
buildup
golf
of
ball
soft tissue.
and then it ended up being a football.
It's a good
Dude.
thing about me. I have no soft tissue on me.
Yeah. Oh, hard.
A football's not even 6 pounds. That's fucking crazy. It's how fucking
It's
big
a
It was
full
6
baby.
pounds?
6 pounds.
Yeah.
My beautiful daughter was 7 pounds 11 ounces.
So yeah, it was a little,
Beautiful.
it was a little baby.
It's a little baby. He was
Ew.
calling him my 6-pound baby. Yeah, it's gross.
And that
No, he
does
calls
rock
it-
about guys. If you have something physically wrong with you, you're like, we're gonna let it cook
Yeah.
until it's such a problem that you have to deal with it.
And don't tell anyone. Just
He kept it to himself.
No.
I was about to say, theater kid, no way. They fucking yap about everything.
Oh, I
Their
literally.
sexuality, their gender. When does it end? You know what I mean? You got a tumor now.
Also, brother, I love you, but
You'd be so
Yeah,
sick
it
if they
was-
cut it off and they all got straight. You're like, what?
oh my god,
Cut
they
off their
stick-
tumor or their dick?
Tumor, whatever.
I think they had to cut. Also,
As long as the government's
All
not
right,
funding
no.
it, I'm fine.
the doctor's like very small cock.
He did not say that.
The
Your
doctor said his
dad
penis.
said that, which is even weirder.
I'm like, go ahead, doc. Why don't you throw a couple pounds of fat on that piece? Stinks.
True. Take the tumor and put it into the cock.
It'd be
Come
too
on.
wide.
You can put some BBL in there.
I
keep
like
them
a
up.
short, wide
There's
dick,
some
but
loose
no, that'd be too wide.
Give him some cheeks.
Got a chode.
Cheeks.
Chode it up.
Ooh, I just remembered I got tater tots and chicken tenders in the freezer.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Speaking.
That's a beautiful
I'm
day.
gonna text my bitch wife when we leave here and say, get the oven hot. Get it piping hot.
Where'd you find your purse at a birthday party the other day?
Where'd you find your purse?
What did
Welcome
I
back to foster
find?
care where couples grieve their air their grievances.
So,
That's the
okay,
way
I
I'm
went
labeled.
to my friend, you know Carolyn. My
No, I
friend.
don't.
Yes, you do.
Never met her.
Carolyn Smythe. It was her 40th
Smythe?
birthday. Smythe, you know,
Oh,
Kathy,
Smythe,
Julie.
Smythe.
Smythe. I have, all my best friends are Smythes.
I
So
smite them.
I was late to the party. So we only were there for a little bit of the
You were
food.
late? You're telling me.
I had a show beforehand.
She's on Peggy people time.
Yeah. PPP.
PPP.
PPT.
So I
The question
put-
is, are you done with PYT? Or no, it's
Yeah,
OPP.
you know me.
Never mind. I fucked up. I wanna be late.
PYT is like okay, yeah.
Continue.
People have turned this podcast off. This
Fuck
is
'em.
nonsense.
This isn't for you, this is for me.
This is for us. No, so I go to the party. Got there late.
You were
whatever.
charged to the party. Go.
I was charged to the party. Yikes! You're doing a housewife.
I'm
fucking
cooking,
bit?
dude. I'm cooking.
So the next morning, afterwards, I'm like texting. My best friends are Julie, Kathy, and Carolyn. They're all cousins. And I'm like, for my birthday, I just want to go out with you guys. And then I get to work and I open up my purse, full chicken tender with a bite out of it in the purse. And I'm like, as soon as I pulled it out, I was like, I know what I was doing. I was like, I'm going to go to the dance floor. It'll be hilarious. we'll be dancing on the dance floor, and I'll just bring this out, and they'll be like, "Peggy's crazy." It's like that's like one of those drunk Peggy bits.
Chicken punchline of all
I
time.
don't know, a bitch twerking in front of me. I'm gonna jam this tender in their ass.
But then the best is like I'm at work, so I have to tell everybody, and I'm probably still like drunk from the night before. So I'm just like, guys, I had a chicken tender in my purse.
I got tendied. Wait, the party at Tendies? And
Yes.
you came to work.
Oh yeah, what was it? What was the play called?
Barnaby's.
Yeah.
Shout out Hammertown. Barnaby's on the Western Pike.
No free hats.
Fucking most Delco thing of all time. At one point on the dance floor, there was just some old man just nudging me. I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Yeah,
Whose party was it?
It was Carolyn's 40th birthday.
birthday.
So it was like downstairs in the basement. So it was like a beef and beer situation. There's like chicken nuggets.
Don't get me started on beef and beer.
Ugh, this is my wedding. You wanted your wedding on a podcast. Mine.
I didn't want it on there. I didn't even want to get married.
Mine is a beef and beer. If there's not cakes and eggs and a 50-50.
Cakes and eggs.
Cakes,
Ham
eggs,
eggs. Cakes, eggs.
and 50-50.
And I want them fertilized. 50-50 raffles?
Yes.
How you like your eggs?
I want somebody
like
to
'em
win money at
fertilized.
my wedding.
I respect that.
Yeah.
That's the only problem about getting married in Vegas. You don't get any wedding gifts.
Yeah, that's
How did you
I've said
feel
this.
after too?
Completely fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, go
I
ahead.
felt like I was ready to have a cocktail.
Wow.
Welcome back to
This-
foster care.
I was
Go back
about
to the
to call
room,
him
give the
something
wife a
else.
stabbing.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, do you think he felt different? You sound like a mom. When
I've
their
literally
kid
not
turns
changed
5.
at all.
No,
Yeah.
Zoe knew what
I
she
thought
was
this was
getting
Aunt
into.
Peggy's Parlor.
It
We
is
ask
Aunt
questions
Peggy's.
about your problems.
We're in foster care.
We're in-
No problems here.
We're in foster
It's easy
parlor.
breezy. Lemon squeezy.
Going with the wind.
No, it of course I don't think it would feel different, but like, are you on her insurance? She makes more money. Like, what's going on with that?
No, I can't wait to get
I just
on her
asked
insurance.
about the
I'll be-
tax
Yeah.
breaks.
I'm going to be saving money. Once I get on her insurance, we actually haven't discussed that. I need to get on that. She does have a life insurance policy, so if she dies,
She
you're going to
died.
see me acting different.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
the real.
I got $1 million coming to me if she dies.
Oh God.
He's just
You see me with gold fronts.
Marriage.
You see me gold fronts. I'm going to have a wave runner.
That is so white
24-year-old
trash. It's like
Rick's Mace.
no big deal. Got $1 million. Bought a jet ski.
Jet ski.
Got a jet ski. I got a little sailboat.
I will
I'm
have a
gonna
girlfriend that's
take it.
dumber than a box of fucking rocks. back to my roots. I want a bitch who can barely read.
No, you don't. You love smart ladies. You just pretend.
I do now.
You liked me.
You're retarded. Now,
Your friends, all your girlfriends are smart.
oh,
Not your friends that you actually fucked. I'm saying like you're just
real
your
ladies.
friend. Yeah.
Not my sister.
Your sisters, Jack. You have a lot of
Jess
friends.
is retarded. Jess Robinson. If you listen to this, you know you're dumb. Come on, man.
I love Jess. I haven't seen her in so long. She's done a lot of creek pictures recently.
Oh, yeah. Bro,
I'm proud
my
of it.
boyfriend. She's
Lindsay's
throwing
the
heat.
best.
Lindsay's dumber than dog shit. Come on.
She's just taking
I love
pictures
Lindsay.
of
She's dumb as hell.
the crit.
Love her. She's a golden retriever with tits. Love
The
her.
best.
That sounds like an awesome dog.
Yeah.
Golden retriever with
You
tits.
titty fuck that thing, take it for a walk.
That's a good playful dog.
Come on, son. No need for a
Welcome back
girlfriend.
to foster care. This
Yeah.
is truly became foster
Yeah.
care. I'm just nervously giggling the
You're
whole
just
time.
bouncing stuff off me.
Yeah.
I'll say anything. Give me
Fuck
something
you.
racist to
That's
say.
not what I'm doing.
I was joking.
I made you.
Take it away, Peg.
motherfucker.
Take it away.
And scene.
Who's
So,
responsible for 9/11?
My brother's tumor.
What you got?
What's it like to be on a construction site?
That's pretty sick. Be honest with you. Actually, there's a lady
How
from
many-
Delco. What?
Working?
What were we about to say? How many what?
How many women are on
On a
the site
construction
ever?
None.
Yeah,
the perfect
except
amount.
for this one.
Except for like the architect or the designer, and she
Or the
comes in and
realtor.
say, "These
Oh, the
measurements are
smart
wrong,
ones.
lady. They're wrong. I like your shoes though. You had to get cum on them." But no, yeah, they're nice broads, I guess. It's a rare hot lady that comes in.
Yeah.
Very rare.
Do you miss when you used
Being
to like,
single, yeah, of course. It was a good time. Pussy was coming. Pussy was going.
a lot of your exes?
Yeah.
From Texas. No, a lot of
I love them all.
Let's go.
no, a lot of the girls that were like fuck buddies. Oh my god, I have an itchy left palm. Ooh.
Just like the
Spit on
realtor
it.
lady's shoe.
Yeah, I'm back, baby.
Use hot
Peggy's
too.
back. You got a hot too and put it right on your freaking butt. Because money's
buddies
coming your
what?
way. Your fuck buddies are getting married. What does that feel like? I feel like that's actually more devastating than you getting
No, it actually
married.
feels pretty fine because I told them I would break up with them. I listen, you know you want a gay version of me. You can't handle this. Every single girl I've ever dated, you see who they date now, and I'm like, knew it.
Really?
Yeah, every time.
They're
What?
like a button up.
Define
like,
the gay version of you.
I'll do anything to gay with you.
like
but
they're probably
man.
his height, but like wears like golf.
Yeah, but you know, you can look at their wrists and you're like, come on. No, what were we talking about?
Dude.
No, the whores I
No.
broke up with.
We were talking about that because I'm just like I feel like a lot of them have moved on because you have a baby now, and I'm
They
happy
say they
for
moved
them.
on, but
I'm happy
you know.
for them. I'm just out here.
But they say they
loving
moved on. But if
women, and
I
I
turned
will
it
let
back
you
on,
know.
if I turned the Jets back on, come on. Get them back.
The Jets are
And then
so
we were
back,
talking about my
baby.
bruise. You don't see my bruise at the.
I do now. Now that you
So
said. Peggy was trying out blackface, and it looks like you
I
panicked
just
and
missed the spot.
bailed.
I missed the spot.
Started.
No, so my cabinets are from like 1983. So the little gidgets or the little what do they call it? It's like it looks like
The
this.
hinges?
And then
Yeah.
there's like a little penis that goes in there, and then it doesn't suction, so they pop out eventually over time.
Take a flathead screwdriver, open them up a little bit.
Yeah. Stop talking about our sex life like that.
Also, I love that.
So you walked into your kitchen and smashed your face on a cupboard?
No, I was probably like doing the dishes, and I like stood up, and I didn't realize the cabinet was open. I mean, was I drunk? 1,000%.
There's
But
no way of knowing.
True.
you know,
Speaking of drunk people, have you heard about the Kathy Reed case in
no,
Boston?
no. Tell
Neil,
me.
you heard about this?
Have you seen this?
I was
Heard
just
about
in
this?
Salem, very close to Boston. Let's tell the story.
That's where they had all that witch horsing around up there.
Yeah. I am a witch, I've decided.
Oh, God. Really? You're going to witch up?
I think I'm a witch. I'm
Why?
fully a witch. I
You don't have
know.
the personality to be a witch.
How-
I was going to cast a spell, but I don't know. Is anybody mad?
I'm sorry.
Is anybody
Oh,
mad at me for
God.
that spell?
I only am like that with you and fucking Chance. When
Do I
I'm
look
on
weird with this
stage-
cauldron? Is this cauldron
Throwing
make
a
you look
fucking
fat?
flag,
Shut the fuck
flag
up.
on the fucking plate. You
Yeah.
like that with everybody.
But
I am very sure of myself.
dude, you just checked yourself with the camera before you said that. Are you sure of yourself? I haven't checked the camera once. I know it looked like a 10. Now, what were we saying?
You even like
Horse.
you
Going back
yes,
to horse.
going horse. Or
Horse.
witches. No, Boston, Carrie or something.
Boston. I
Someone
wish you were from Boston.
not
I think about
ever.
it all the time.
I fucking hate Boston. I went into Boston and my whole body like shivers.
Boston
I fucking hate
rules.
it.
Something about it. I think I just love Goodwill Hunting so much.
Well, yeah, I like Goodwill Hunting, but
Wow,
that's
true.
Harvey Weinstein, he made a couple mistakes, but god damn it, producing that movie wasn't one of them. Am I
no.
right, gang?
I don't think any of his movies were the
The
problem.
Weinstein Group.
Everybody loves
What did he
his
do?
movies. That's like being like Bill Cosby wrote terrible
Oh,
jokes. No,
No,
Bill
I
Cosby.
think Bill Cosby fucking stunk. I always hated him. I
He
was
was
so
a-
happy when I found out he's a rapist. I was like, one for the Gipper or whatever.
Gipper, the Gidget and the Gipper. What's the Gipper mean?
The Gidget, the Gipper, and the wardrobe.
That's great.
That's the three of us right now.
The Gidget, the Gipper, and the wardrobe.
I'm
But,
the wardrobe.
no, I never heard of it. I was listening to, I'm such an old man. I've ran through all my true crime content. So I listened to Dateline podcast. I don't have to watch it.
Love it.
But there's a
I
fucking
do too.
What are
lady
you listening to? Katie, something.
in Boston, I guess in like 2020. I mean, I haven't seen her, but from the sounds of her, love her. She's like this fucking, she was dating a cop. They went to a party during a nor'easter. They get there. They
I
like,
love a snow load
they
or a
review-
storm load.
dude, they reviewed the party. They were drinking at the bar, left the bar to go to a party of another cop. And she was like, he went to the front door and then went in and left me outside. So I left. And there's like voicemails of her be like, yeah, fucking loser. I'm like, I'm getting hard. Listen to this.
Is that-
So,
I've done that quite a few times.
but the Boston accent, something about it.
yeah.
It's like, I always say, like a Delco lady, like a nurse, Northeast woman, those dead-eyed Irish bitches with fucking used to have pill
Oh,
problems.
you met my sisters
I
and you were like,
fucking love them.
He likes them apples.
yeah.
But no, so she leaves him. She says she left him at the party. Comes back at 5 a.m. The guy's dead on the front lawn, covered in snow. So he either got beat to death at this cop party or she ran him over with her Yukon. I say she's innocent. But it's a crazy story. You got to listen to it.
Were there tire tracks on the body?
And what year was the
No, it
Yukon?
Who knows?
It was
But there was all-
2020.
It's up in the air. She got convicted, but I say she's innocent.
You
Good
think
Catholic
she's
broad.
Yeah, because they never do shit to anybody.
Can't even do no wrong.
Catholics are good people.
We're very good
White people have gotten a lot of flack over the years. What do you say?
Yeah.
And they're like, white guys are the worst. I'm like, interesting. But I digress. Everybody's always like, we're the worst. I'm like, are Catholics the worst? How do we dominate all you guys for so long?
We got some good
Money.
stuff.
You're
Money?
not fucking Catholic. You're a fucking who?
Pagan.
What are you, a disgusting Protestant?
He's
Pagan, dude.
nothing. That's even
That's
fucking
like my bitch
worse.
wife. Has she been
Straight up.
Zoe's been trying to claim Catholic for months.
That's bullshit.
No. You have
You
to go
don't
to
get to do
CCD.
that.
I've been to one.
CCD,
what?
18 fucking years at Catholic school. My real fucking name is Margaret Mary O'Leary.
I was in Catholic school. for
Catholic
10
You think
years.
I'm nervous? You don't think I have
Nah.
opinions about everything
There
that
we go. I got
fucking
her cooking. See
happens
that?
in my fucking life?
Set the
Yes,
trap.
I do.
I set the trap.
But once the Catholic guilt comes in my
Come here.
fucking head,
Cheese. Hey, eat the
then-
cheese.
shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up.
There
in
we
the
go.
cuck
What's
chair.
that?
Welcome back to Foster Care.
No, it's terrible. So that's why I'm like, yeah, Zoe, I guess I could have been that hot and cool and have a fucking life insurance policy on myself if I didn't hate myself, you know? And the priest didn't molest me, and I wish they had.
I wish I
you
got
know?
molested. You ever think about that?
Why didn't you touch me?
Honestly, we watched the Menendez brothers, and I'm worried I might have been.
Oh, here we go.
Jesus Christ.
We're out of foster care. Welcome back to Peggy's fucking molestation parlor. Welcome back to Behind the Pew.
I was
with-
trying to get him back. Sorry, I set a trap, and he was weirded
Welcome
out.
back to the Behind the Pew with Peggy O'Leary.
She's on her
Wait,
knees.
that's a great one. Behind the
That's
pew.
pretty good.
Ugh, that'd be great.
The confessional with O'Leary. Come on. I could do this stuff all day. Neil, get to typing. We got
You are so. Neil is typing behind Ryan's ear, and he hates it. And
I don't
it's
hate it.
Very funny.
I just wish I could type
You-
that fast, to be honest with you.
I know you
To be
don't have an
frank,
email.
You're not very
I have
good
an
at
email.
technology.
And it's cooking.
Yeah,
I don't
You-
be responding to nothing, but
your
What?
email's cooking. Is that what
I was
you
just
said?
kidding.
No, but I was saying. Yeah, actually, maybe go back to foster care. This sucks.
And welcome back to
Welcome back to Foster Care. We're back. There's a lot of stuff going on in the news right now.
Is there? I don't even watch.
I don't know. I don't watch
No.
the news. You fucking get him.
Also, I feel bad because I wish I was like, you're always like, oh, did you see this on the internet? Like, you bring up stuff. And I'm like, I'm literally waiting tables on degenerates all day. And it's my happy place. It is a bad thing to find out that I'm truly happy waiting tables. Just
It's good.
slowly, just getting.
You were
people
supposed to be
drunk.
a bar wedge.
Yes.
That's what you were born to do.
I know.
That's good.
Did you say wedge?
Wedge.
Wench.
Bar wedge.
Bar wedge.
I was.
You were
Or-
supposed to break the wedge of the bar.
in between
Or
the
I
bar.
think in a different time period and I wasn't Catholic, I would have been a madam and be really good at it. Again,
Like
wouldn't
rum
have it,
hookers?
like I
Oh,
would.
horse.
Oh, you would have had
No,
one
a
shot.
madam would be-
One
no, 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 no,
abortion
no,
would
no,
have been
no,
like,
no.
ah, you don't deserve this.
No. I would be a madam, not a fucking pimp. That's a you thing, okay? A
Well, but
madam
then
would
a
be like, I
madam's
would make
just
sure that the guys
rebranding.
were good, the girls were taken care of, the pillows were nice.
Nobody cares about pillows.
Sounds
We're
like a-
fucking
That
horse
sounds like
here.
a pimp.
I'm in a saloon.
Yeah,
I'm
what-
trying to punch a
what are we
hooker
doing?
here.
Trying to hawk
Yeah,
Trying to
yeah.
get you fucking drunk as well, you know?
Not worried about the pillows at a whorehouse. Come on.
I don't know. Sometimes when you're having sex, you know, a little comfort.
Who cares about the
For the
woman in the
ladies.
whorehouse? Yeah, we're here for the.
What is it they go and do? The
We're trying to nut and keep it moving. You know, with the horse comfortable, you want to keep fucking churning money out.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
all
nice wooden bench for them to bend over and have at
All
it.
right, I would fucking I'd figure it out. I'm a business bitch. I'd figure it out. Okay, at first I would probably have it be too cushiony, and then eventually I'd be like, girls, more blowjobs.
Yeah,
all right,
Get to sucking.
get to sucking.
Next week after that, we're taking some teeth out.
Yeah,
Right?
guys heard of pegging? Yeah,
Bar wedges.
it is very upsetting that pegging is called pegging
Why?
because that is such something I wouldn't do.
Pegging's a good name.
Even
It's like
though
I'm just
dip-
pegging with my boys. We're hanging out.
Do you think the
I'm just
pronoun
pegging.
is Margareting?
Margareting? It's not good.
Marketing.
There's nothing
is
else you could call it.
What?
Drilling?
Peg leg.
drilling.
Yeah, but we already do that for oil.
Yeah,
Who else
and also
drills for
it
oil?
has to come from a woman, so it's pegging, not a pagan.
Jesus.
I've lost this episode.
No, it's good.
I've been taken over by both the boys in my life,
I didn't take over.
and I'm okay with it.
I think we're just
You
doing it.
no. Welcome back
I'm
to
laying
foster
down. I'm
care.
laying back. I'm relaxing. I'm laying
Finally,
down.
the first time.
I laid
For the
down.
first time, welcome back to foster
I'm laying
care.
down. But What else is going on?
Nothing.
I don't know. Chance, besides your brother, let's talk about you.
Yeah, what the
Why
fuck's
do you
your
like
problem?
me?
Why do you love
like
Peggy?
you? You're fucking nuts. And that's what you need in a woman. You need someone that's nuts.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
You
finish your
said you
point.
like
Finish
you
your
like
point.
me.
I'm
A
not
Delco
saying
woman
anything.
that's fucking crazy. It's gonna like yell at you, turns you on.
You need to get yelled at.
Right?
I don't do that, guys. I don't know what
You don't think you
talking
yell at people?
You yelled at me before we went into this fucking building.
about. I literally got out of the car before he stopped the car, yelling at him. But that's not who I wish to be. But that is upsetting that that
You
is
don't get to
who
wish
I
who
am.
you are. You just are who you are.
Yeah, you gotta accept the darkness. You were born in the dark. You were born in the Delco.
Yeah, you don't get to pick it.
Wait,
I don't get to wake up every morning and be like, I don't want to be the best at electric work, but I don't. And then you just wake up and do what you do.
yeah, you just gotta do it. You gotta.
Yeah.
Have we talked about, Neil, on this podcast about how I used to have bars on my feet and I was locked in a closet as a child?
I don't think she was
I'm
trapped in
gonna
the
guess.
closet.
I'm gonna guess.
You guys like R.
no.
Kelly?
Peggy was trapped in the closet, and then she got out of the closet.
So
Your
I
voice is on
didn't
the
know
move.
this until I was like 14 or 15. I was in high school, and my siblings were telling me a story about how I had bow legs.
Pigeon-toed.
I'm pigeon-toed.
Is that pigeon toed or pigeon
I
duck?
had this
but
Pigeon-
specifically, it's bow leg
Bow
because
leg.
it's also your knee, and so you have to wear bars on your feet. Again, didn't know this, and then they told me this funny story years later. Like, oh yeah, we used to put you on your back and let you
Piss
cry
on you.
in darkness and shut the door.
Kinks.
And this, I think, is what's wrong with me. It's like I
You
I
want to
was,
be locked in the closet.
I don't know, maybe. But also, my mom used to always go, she could swim before she could walk. No, you guys had bars on my feet. Were you throwing a baby with bars on her feet in the water? I'm a
If
fucking
you could swim with
super
bars on
swimmer.
your feet,
I'm a super swimmer.
That's good stuff.
That's good stuff.
that's good stuff.
Isn't that weird though that they never told me?
Told you what?
Yeah.
I gotta have more
I don't
girls in
know.
the parlor. Boys suck. You guys
Wow.
are not
Yeah.
trying to
Have
get to the
women
deep.
on podcasts.
You guys
There we
can't
go.
get deep with me.
What are you guys going to talk about?
That
Your
is
body
fucked
count?
up. That is. What's the
I'm
body
kidding.
count?
How many people you fucked? Body count.
Do you know?
What? How many people you fucked? I have no idea.
No, how many fuck you
Oh, I have
fucked?
no idea.
Do you know how many you fucked?
7 or 8.
That's a fucking goddamn
No, I have no
bullface
idea.
lie. I have
7
no
or 8
clue.
the year I met you, maybe.
My record in a week is 9. I was on spring break.
That's really impressive.
That's international.
See, this
boys.
is what I mean. I know I'm like a prude deep down, but then I met Ryan, and Ryan would tell me stuff, and I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, you have like a whole thing.
I used to put up
just,
numbers.
to just.
Just live.
Sometimes you just forget.
I'm a passionate guy.
Although
I'm basically Latin in that way.
Yeah.
I do remember the first time I fingered a girl that she got mad. She's like, "Your fingernails aren't cut."
Ew.
That's good stuff.
I was like, "That
Girls like
do know
that.
that.
Longer the fingernail, the better. Dirty as
just
possible.
longer, you
Oh
know,
my
just
God,
crawling
you're
in the
so
dirt."
gross. I
Yeah.
can't believe you're the love of my life. This is upsetting.
You
you
don't get to pick them.
don't get to pick them. You just
got to know when to hold
they
them.
just know when
Know
to
when to
fold
fold
'em.
No.
No when to.
I remember the
Welcome
day
back
I
to foster
told you
care.
I had a crush on Chance, and you're like, Jesus Christ, Peggy.
Jesus.
Fucking
Yeah,
pick
this is actually
somebody.
this is actually the fucking place where like we started first talking, and I was like, "I'm gonna come over and shovel the snow out of your driveway."
Oh, I
Not
said I'm gonna
here.
shove something in your mouth. I was like,
That
I shovel
wasn't
snow.
here.
No, that's different.
I'm gonna
times.
say, if I-
yeah, you guys did a little monsters.
That's
Oh,
why
we
you can't.
talked about
You know
it.
you can't be that bad of a person. I would never tell a girl I'm shoveling your snow.
He's
No.
a good guy. He didn't
I'm not
come.
a bad guy.
He didn't come over,
I'm a nice guy.
but I had made out with 3 people that same week.
Oh,
We talked about it on the podcast. And
Oh!
then Chance was like, so you really made out with 3 other people earlier in the week? I'm like, I'm a single lady.
Also,
Okay.
when we first started really getting serious, I was like, "Oh, I'm having a fuck fest with this girl for 3 days at my
That is
apartment."
not when we got fuck that. It wasn't when we were getting serious. That is when we were at Drew's Friendsgiving. I probably already told this story. We were at Drew's Montana's Friendsgiving.
Drew's
and
Montana.
Drew's mom's
Juice
Tana.
Montanish.
And we were just talking. We were playing a game we made up together. And you were like, oh, I got to go home because I have a fuck fest. That was before we hooked up.
Yeah.
That's when I knew I liked you because I'm like, God damn it, I'm jealous of this
I'm gonna have a
bitch.
fuck fest.
And then
Shout out to that
I hooked
lady.
up with 3 people that week because of that.
Because you're a whore. That's why.
Deep
And then
down
we're
a
back
little
to-
bit. and then we made out, and you know, the rest is history. He did fuck a bartender like basically in front of me once, but it happens.
Disgusting. I would never do something like that.
Undisclosed location.
But that's why he's not in the cuck chair. He cucked me for a while.
You've been cucked.
Have I?
The cuck is the cucky. The shoe was on the other foot. Some would say.
To cuck the cuck, and that is a Dr. Seuss story.
John Doe has the upper hand.
John Doe?
Wait, what?
Who did?
Like John Doe has what?
From fucking 7. John Doe's got the upper hand. What's in the box? What's in the box?
That's when he says it.
Yeah, and
He
he's
says
like,
that. That's what he says before that.
he said, yeah, yes.
What's in the box?
Morgan Freeman is yelling, John Doe has the upper hand. John Doe has the upper hand.
His name was John Doe.
Is that your?
You remember that
is that your
part?
Morgan voice?
Everybody remembers that. What's in the
You
box?
have to say,
John Doe was the name. of the
shit,
fucking-
John Doe was the upper hand.
And then we
did
found
not do
out
that.
That's what you
what
said.
was in the box.
You said, shit, motherfucker. You know John Doe got the upper hand. What the fuck are you doing?
I said,
Man, that
I was
goddamn
doing
box.
Morgan Freeman is like, John Doe's got the upper hand.
You honky ass don't be opening up that box,
That's not-
white motherfucker.
Can we find the video? Because I know I'm accurate. No, Neil's like, no. Yeah, but I swear, yeah. So
What happened to Kevin Spacey after that?
he had a lot of things happen.
He was
But
playing around
also
with
that
little boys.
wait, also we've definitely talked about this.
No.
This is like a podify. This
Use
is
your
a
words.
pedophile podcast at this point because we have talked about Kevin Spacey because we watched the documentary and we both were like, ugh.
Innocent.
What he did was bad, but it wasn't great, but it wasn't.
Well, wasn't he just fucking guys who wanted to be actors?
He's
Yes.
just like,
Yeah.
he's just
In a
gay
way.
dude.
Well, that was
I
like
think he pressured them, but I also-
yeah, of course he did.
I also don't
That's
think
how
great.
pussy works.
That's not
That
great.
was like when everybody got mad at Hugh Hefner. I was just talking about this. The Playboy documentary. Like, he was a pig. He was using dick to get these
Yeah.
girls. Like, yeah, what the fuck do you think that is? You want to have a
I don't
job
think
that some
about
guys in
that.
control of? You think you're going to hang out with them and fuck and then
Dudes
be.
being dudes.
Okay, it's a slippery slope, right?
It is. It's covered
So,
in cum.
you know, I'm telling a simple
What's in her
story.
box?
I'm telling a simple story about one of my favorite movies, 7. I'm like, John Doe has the upper hand. And I said it maybe.
You said.
Yeah. What?
You
I
did
said
black
it.
voice.
I did not do black
did.
voice. I did Morgan Freeman's voice.
Shit.
Yeah. Wait, do it like that.
Brad hand. Brad,
I
with your
said-
handsome
I
ass
said
white
it.
hands. What you doing fumbling with that box?
Motherfucking
You know your
John Doe
wife's
got the
head in
upper
there.
box.
Wild
I
ass
did
white
not
boy.
do that. But he's running across the desert, and Brad Pitt is like realizing that
His wife's head in the box.
Morgan
Spoilers.
Freeman
Brad Pitt's just
sees
happy.
the head in the box, and
That would
Brad
be
Pitt's
so
like,
sick if
"What's
the
in
omen
the
is like, thank fucking
box?
God that
What's in the box?" And Morgan Freeman's running, and he's going, "John Doe has the upper hand," but he says,
I did not hear that part.
What the fuck?
he goes, "John Doe's got the upper hand."
What that Morgan Freeman?
If I was Brad Pitt in that moment, I'd be like, nobody has the upper hand over me, dude. That would piss me off so bad.
Just
Yeah.
he
He was like,
Kevin Spacey.
ready to kill himself. He's like, because they okay.
No.
Honestly, it's a great scene, and I'm sorry if you think it's black voice. I think it's Morgan Freeman voice.
No, I think it's
The
bad
episode
Morgan
description
Freeman.
is going to be on point. If you're about to download this site, no need. Just set aside an hour and a half to read this goddamn episode description. Because
And then
Neil is
Peggy did
cooking.
the black voice.
Neil's had to rub Vaseline on his fingertips 9 times during this. It's crazy. You're gonna have carpal tunnel.
He makes notes the whole time.
You're like a fat secretary in the 40s. You should be on Mad Men.
Don't say the F
Remember that?
word.
Fat? I thought you said faggot. I was like, I'll let that rip too.
I know.
No, you ever see Mad Men?
Yeah, of course. dude.
Who's that redhead with the fat ass? I don't know.
Big tits.
Don't even talk about my favorite person in the
Don't
world,
even talk
Christina
about Mama.
Hendricks.
Oh,
Mama.
God. That is good stuff. Dude, every time.
If I was a more open person, I would tell you
What?
my thought, but I can't. I can't
I
do
can't.
it. I can't do it. I gotta do it where voice nobody knows.
This is
Christina Hendricks got the upper hand.
This is
Look at
Freeman. This is
Christina
more
Hendricks
Freeman.
have the upper
What
hand.
is it about her? What? You love her?
I love her.
She's so
and
hot.
sometimes I'll pretend to be her.
Yeah, did not tell me that. Did you try to be a secretary and smash your head on the fucking cupboard?
I'm Christina Hendricks. This is her voice.
She's not English.
She's not British?
Stop.
She's not British.
Really?
No, but yeah, so yeah, I just
There's a lot of fucking thick gingers out there. A lot of cheeked up gingers.
Name
Yeah.
3.
I fucked this girl Courtney one time. She was
Jessica. Bryce Harper Howard.
That's a baseball player.
She's,
oh wait, I've seen her.
she's a
What was she in? What was she
she's
in?
a beautiful. Well, she's Ron Howard's daughter. She just recently was in something, and I was like, "Oh, she got thicker," and you're like,
Is she the
"She's looked like
Interstellar
that all the time."
What is it? What's her
She is
name?
in
Bryce.
we
I
got
always
to
said Bryce Harper. I know who you think is ill.
I love how you.
Bryce Harper
Okay, the
Howard?
moment I actually was going to be vulnerable and tell you what I like as a kink, you literally got nervous and went, "I don't want to hear about it."
No, I said lay it on me.
no.
No, that's not what I. What do you mean lay on me? Don't fucking try to project on me. Bryce Harper Howard's not her name, so I got Bryce Harper here. What is it? Bryce Howard Harper? What is it?
It's Bryce Dallas Harper.
Oh, Dallas came
yeah.
right up.
No, wait, no, Howard.
What was she in though? Because I seen her and I
Sorry.
had to Google who's this.
I
woman.
can't believe none of you know who this is. Bryce Dallas Howard.
No, she was in something I've seen recently, and I said, "Oh yeah, she was in Zero Dark 30."
She's
Yeah.
No, that's Jessica Kirsten.
I don't give a fuck what it is.
Jessica-
Madon.
Jessica.
She's
Chastain.
beautiful. Justine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then there's a couple Ginge.
What's she from though?
All right, can we see the picture?
Then now Neil's cooking.
I know.
Neil's got just all ginger.
Neil's
porn
all
back
chubbed
there.
up in the booth, huh? Neil?
Good.
He also would like to see.
Show
Going
me
to
that
foster
thing,
care. We're
yeah.
actually
but-
sponsored by ice packs from the Poppy store to ice off Neil's piece.
I just think that's like
Oh,
that's
yeah.
like my
Look at her. She is thick.
yeah.
Boy,
so like
howdy.
being thick like that, but still like skinny fit, like thick, but like has a thin belly. It has like beautiful red hair.
What
like
was she
I would
in?
not look good.
Is that
redhead.
why you have Zero Dark 30 saved on your Amazon Prime?
What?
Her?
Oh, you
You have
blasting
Zero
that?
Dark 30.
She's not from Zero Dark 30. That's
Isn't she?
Jessica Chastain.
Chastain.
What is she from?
She's from a bunch of stuff.
I saw her in something.
but recently she was in something.
I hate when movies they know that girl's got a fat ass and you're just barely presenting it.
I know.
Make her drop something.
Well, that I would say is
If I was a
Mad
director,
Men.
I'd be
Mad
like,
Men,
drop a
they
bunch of
kinda
stuff,
did that
pick it up.
with Joan,
Crazy.
with Christina Hendricks.
Oh yeah,
They
have a scene
only
where she-
did tits, and I'm like, give me the butt.
Listen, I can't put my dick in tits. You could.
Yeah,
You got to squeeze them
you
together. You
can.
can put your dick in the butt though.
Couldn't do it.
We go for the holes on
Dick in
foster
tits.
care.
You couldn't do it.
Welcome back.
It's a whole
And
thing,
we're back
Nathan.
at foster care. This is not my podcast because now I'm talking about what I like. But yes, I have sometimes role
Pretend to be
played.
her.
to
Role
be
play her for yourself. You're
for-
cosplaying at that point.
cosplay.
That's for you.
Wait.
I have, been a boss ass bitch in a button down or something,
I respect that.
Mhm.
It's good stuff.
And, might have yelled at someone,
Who'd you yell
slap at somebody. No,
at? Slapped? How much time do we have left?
nothing.
piss
We gotta
so
go.
hard.
Yeah, let's go. All right.
Oh, really? We're done?
Yeah, we're done. So this is probably gonna come out Thursday. I don't know. This was goofy and silly, but also now
It
you
was
can
goofy and
see
silly.
it wasn't.
No, I said it was goofy and silly.
Why are you being mean to me?
I said it was goofy and
Oh my
silly.
God.
Ugh.
Welcome back to foster care.
So
I'll give you something.
here we go. Chance McDonald is here with me. He's my boyfriend. I love him. Do you have?
Oh, yeah. Follow me at L Chance McDonald on Instagram, and then you can see me doing home inspections at NA Stone, Pennsylvania.
Fucking hell yeah.
And then my best friend of all time,
Boy
Ryan.
Caliente. Follow me at Ryan L. Foster _ on Instagram, and then 12/6. You're doing my show, The Barbershop.
Yes.
Birth and
And
Pain.
my birthday show, November 8th,
November 8th.
at Sligo.
You want to see a couple Catholics cook? Come by.
I'll get goofy on the dick
She's
right
gonna
there.
suck
That's what I
off your
do.
pop-up.
Neil,
Bring
you
him
want a
through.
little plug besides
Follow me at
Drop
Foster.
10?
Well, I'm not
Oh,
done.
sorry,
I got
sorry.
to keep going.
You'll see
No,
these Catholics cook. and
no.
you'll see
Subscribe to
these
Foster
Jewish
Care
cook.
on YouTube. We're about to step it up. Streaming every Sunday
I'm
night.
excited.
Suck my dick, eat my ass.
Live your life.
I'm gonna look up that lady the whole ride home.
Yeah.
God bless her.
Hey, how you doing? This is Neil Wood, one of the co-owners of Drop 10 Media Network and who helps run Biggest Little Comedy. You can check out all the other stuff we do at drop10.com. We've got podcasts, live comedy shows, and so much more. Go over there, support your favorite podcast, follow them, subscribe. We appreciate it, and we're 100% DIY. Just a bunch of creatives trying to make it in this, and give us some feedback. We always enjoy a little feedback. Thanks.
This has been a Drop Tent Media production.